Okay, so you can do a Carly with a belt. You just belt your tiniest part, and then this is pregnant and not pregnant. So it's pretty simple. And we're wearing floral leggings with striped Carlys because they're awesome to pattern mix. The most basic and easy way to tie it is take your fabric at your kneecap, take it up, and then you twist and twist and twist. It will twist your own knot. I know, right? And then you just tuck your tail and you are good to go. And then it's a perfect knot every single time. And then what you can also do is you have a side seam on each side, is you can take your fabric, tie a knot. You can do one big knot on one side, small, and then you go to your other side, tie a knot, tuck your tail, and you're good. Okay, so you can also layer your Carly, so you can put a linen over your Carly, and all you do is you just take the fabric, you pull it, you can yank on it really hard, and then you take it and you tie your knot. You don't want your knot to be right in front of your boob or directly under your arm. You want it kind of halfway in between. Then you always tuck your tail. So you knot it just like that, or you can take it and knot it right in front of everything. So you can knot it right between both your boobs. And then just always tuck your tail or loop it around. There you go. Small classic tee that I'm wearing backwards, so the back is a little bit lower than the front. And then all you do is you just tie it just like we just showed you. And Ashley has a classic on with a belt. So then it gives her a waistline and it helps give an hourglass figure so she doesn't feel as oversized in it. Oversized classics over that same Carly. So I am wearing a large classic. Normally I wear an extra small and all you do is tie a knot in it. And Ashley is wearing an extra small and usually she wears a double extra small.
Backwards.
Yeah, and it's backwards. I am wearing a large Carly, so up a size from, well, 4 sizes from where I normally am. And I just belted it and bloused it just to kind of give it some shape. Now on Ashley's, I'm going to show you guys how to do a bow. So what you do is you take one piece of fabric and you make a bullseye. And then you take another piece of fabric and you make another bullseye. You'll look sloppy for the first bit, oops.
But it will come together.
It will. This isn't something that you should do if you're doing it for the first time running out of the house. You do need to practice it like a good dozen times. And then you want to make sure both of your hair ties are touching in the middle. And then you take the tip of each of your pointy things and you bring them around your hair tie. You tuck them, and then you tuck your other one. And you open up the front, and it's a bow. And then it kind of brings everything in and it ruches. You can do it on the side, on the back. It's just fun to do. The other one we're going to show you is the flower. So the flower, I like to do a little off-centered on my hip. So you just take fabric and you make a pretty big bullseye.
You want pants for this one.
Yeah, if you're not wearing pants, you're going to be a little hoochie. Then you take the center and you flatten it out like a pancake. And then you want to pick up that first hair tie and put a second one around it. I can't do that left-handed. And then you kind of frump up your flower. And then you have a flower. Okay, so now we're going to teach you guys how to do this. It dresses up your Carly and it's super slimming and then it ruches the back. So all you do is you find your tiniest part, you pull out, and then you pull in. Then you go underneath and you grab both sides of your fabric and the piece underneath. Don't worry, Ashley's wearing shorts.
I'm not gonna flash y'all.
and then you just grab it all and then you hair tie it. I always like to go around 3 times just because that's my magic number. And then you're good to go. Wearing oversized Carlys, so I'm wearing a medium Carly, which usually I like an extra small, and Ashley is wearing a small Carly, which usually she's a double extra small. So all I did was I put a belt on and then I just bloused it over the top. That shortened it up. It brought up the back. It's so cute. I really like this one a lot. And then for Ashley, she's wearing shorts, so don't worry. We're just gonna go up and under the back, and then you take your hair tie and you just bullseye it. So you just grab fabric and then you wrap your hair tie around it. And then you take this little pointy thing that you made and you poke it up. It shortens the back so she doesn't feel like she's drowning. It ruches her sides and it brings them in. And now she's not wearing a sack. Now we have styled our Carlys with Sarahs. So I just took mine and I just put a belt around mine. And I love doing a Sarah over a Carly in the spring because in the morning it's super cold, at night it's super cold, and in the middle of the day it's 1,000 degrees. So then you can just take it off and still belt your Carly and be good for the day. Ashley's wearing a Carly with a Sarah and she just knotted the bottom of her Sarah. So then it just gives her a little bit of form. Carlys with Joys. So we're actually both wearing the same size Carly, a double extra small. I'm normally a large shirt. Ashley's normally a double extra small. And we're both wearing Joys. I'm wearing an extra small Joy. Ashley's wearing a small Joy. Ashley belted hers. And I just put a necklace on with mine. So simple accessories can make it look totally different. Both wearing extra small Cassies. And what Ashley did was she belted it and she bloused it over. So you can get the peekaboo Cassie at the bottom. And then mine, all you do is you take your fabric at your kneecap, you bullseye it, and then you just start twisting and twisting and twisting. And you keep twisting and twisting and twisting until someday you get to the end and then you just tuck it and then it ruches your belly. And it's really good for ladies that have a pear shape because then it will make your hips appear smaller and you'll appear skinnier.